Look at that. That's a tree I usually start by. It's fallen down. Need to find a new start line. This will do. This will do. Today I am running to Spare Ribs by Sleaford Mods. Let's get going. Okay. Whoo. All right, here we go then. And the watch is on, the music's on, and we're off. Come on then, let's go, 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 go. You've had a smooth life on a road as wrinkle-free as marble, and now suddenly you've hit some speed bumps. The onion bhaji is bouncing loose from your salad bowl. There's uncertainty up ahead. Oh, just on time. That line of "this prick is waiting" is perfect. It's so menacing. What a great start. I'm on the second song. There's a Skilletrix drum kit, a bass line which seems to fry the air. This is Greasy Spoon Funk, and I love it. Oh, I absolutely love that little guitar line that comes in. He's got short, short, short come in. This song is making me so happy. By the time it drops down to just the bass, you've been well and truly cooked to a crisp. You're flipped over on your back, and you stay with childlike wonder at that big house, and you wonder what they're doing inside. It's mystery, it's poetry, it's funk, this is running. Gimme, gimme, nudge it. Yes, this will make me run fast. Come on, that sub, it's pulsing like a speed camera. You can't catch me. The lyrics on Nudge It are so sharp and well directed. It's like putting a song through a cheese grater. You know when you find bits of it in your pockets for days. Keep on going. Ticking boxes with a subject for political score. Honestly, this song is absolutely astounding. That mixture of the sharp guitar line and the smooth piano. It's like throwing trowels full of bird seeds when you've got a beak fetish. You know that what you want to bite is doing just that, and you love it. Stood outside and I rise, trying to act like a gangster. That line about non-creatives on Impact and comparing disingenuous artists with bad chefs is so true, because you hear something that's disingenuous and you can fucking taste it. You catch a whiff of something phony and it's stuck to your molars for the rest of the day. You're getting showed up because you got the wrong chopping boards. Your car hasn't got any brakes. You're standing outside a high-rise trying to look like a gangster. You can't fool inanimate objects. How can you fool people? It's like being in a room with a one-way mirror. You know you're being examined. You know you're in the spotlight. And you know Sleaford Mods have got you all sussed out. Sometimes they come across as the most badass sonic detectives on the planet. This song sounds like, I don't know, like a cellar full of tumble dryers, chewing gum and playing bass lines against the pipes. This music is a brand new form of plumbing. From the very first song about that brick that's found some space and it's waiting, this album has been about division. Now on this song we're talking about the difference between those behind the till and those drinking outside the shop. I love it. The division is great, and there's so much truth and honesty and poetry in these lyrics. It's nightmarish and real. It's beautiful and funny. It's Kafka at an open mic night, clinking a triangle that turns your spine into ice. Sleaford Mods give me so much belief, right? They give me the strength to believe in my own truth, the truth that matters to me. Glimpses is like riding a steam train on Halloween through a power station. Whoa! Again, we've got that divide, the cost and value of trainers. If they're on a celebrity, those shoes, they have no value when we have them, despite the fact we've paid through the nose for them. Does glimpses refer to what it's like to look across that divide, to peek through that hole in the wall before that brick that's waiting finally goes in there and closes you off for the rest of your life? That is so magical, the whisper of glimpses into it. I feel like I'm looking at a lifestyle I can only dream of. The drums are back in. Gravity won't beat my legs today. Top Room is like Knight Rider tuning a snare while Van Gogh is in a Morrison's car park painting a tree. This is poetry blowing in from another dimension. It's so strange, but yet it's so real. Oh, I love it! What a run we're having today, everybody! What a great run this is! The lyrics on Top Room, absolutely astonishing. It's making me think of like the world has ended and you've got this little shoot of true art coming through the cracks, and that true art has got regional dialect in it. It's not show off, it's not fake, it's real. It's the Sleaford mods. That's what it is. This is little flower growing through the cracked concrete at the end of the world. That line of fill in a bag and walk, I think he's saying, that's like, I don't know, these things that are connected to young, or young, however you say it, and about your shadow personality. We sometimes drag it around in the net behind us. Sleaford mods are that. They're the very primal yet real version of yourself that we all need to know and understand and use wisely. Yes, Mork and Mindy, this song came out on my birthday, double tracked. Billy No Mate's vocals are my ambrosia. They give me so much energy and life. We've been running for 20 odd minutes and we're flying. Oh, I give myself a stitch there. Ooh, that little keyboard line, it always makes me think of a barcode being scanned, like we're wearing this barcode. Someone's already decided who we are, what we're going to do with our lives. That's us being scanned, wishing we could be free. It's so spooky, it's perfect. That sense of a divide is even stronger. It's highlighted in Mork and Mindy because the divide now exists inside your own home. Those four walls kept you off from the rest of the world. He's outside saying he wants to smell the woods or something, dandelions and bumblebees. Oh my word, Spare Ribs is such a banger to run to. It's like Public Enemy rocking up in Home Bargains and filling your basket with pure rage. Dun 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 dun. It's dangerous running into this bass line through the woods. Look at those Spare Ribs go. Woo! That's a faster set of Spare Ribs you'll see all day. The album gets heavier as it goes on. Those speed bumps at the start have been absolutely flattened by a mixture of confidence, a very hydrated mouth, and lyrics so well aimed they move through the songs like drones. If we're talking about this album being about division, separation, Spare Ribs, and particularly that beautiful synth at the end, and we're talking about Ribs as being the wall that keeps your heart from the outside, I like to think that song is about opening and freeing your heart. Oh my god, I'm absolutely fucked now. There's real hope in there. The rescue song inside your head. This song makes me so happy. Obviously now this is my interpretation, but All Day Ticket, for me it's about waking up and you've had a great dream and you managing to hold on to the tendrils of that dream and carry it with you in the day. I don't know, it's full of, I don't know, that dream has shown you what you're capable of, and today you decide to go after it. That bit, these young kids aren't ready for this original rocker, and then the guitar moves up in the mix. Thank you. Makes me laugh so much. Such a brilliant, joyful song. Oh, I Don't Rate You is brilliant. For me, I feel like the whole song is detuning itself to show someone just lacking interest in what's going on around them, and he's just being really honest. I Don't Rate You. He's been presented with all this art, all this music. Nah, boo, brain's going down. What does it all mean? I'm laughing so much that I Don't Rate You. I love it. I've had to take my vest off because I was finding it hard to breathe. It was too tight around my lungs. Oh, what a run. What an album. Let me knock that off. Absolutely beautiful. It really is such a beautiful album. There's a right amount of horror in it. There's lots of fun in there. And I think, you know, it's an album which deals with separation, but I think by the end it's asking you to look at the most important separation of all, the divide within you. And I think for me, that last song has got like very childlike qualities, but it's also looking at the world through, like, it's like being a child and looking at the adult world. You've got asbestos, acorns in the trees. It's about rediscovering that child inside you. I think it's just, I don't know, like they're such a playful band, right? Such a funny band, but you know, there's just so much truth in it. And for me, Spare Ribs is just a phenomenal album, and just reconnect with that child inside you. And like they say, when it really matters, at least we lived. And I think that's just such an important message. You've got to make sure you live your life as well as you can, as happy as you can, with as much fun and wonder as possible. Anyway, I'm a running punk. You should be a running punk too. I love you. Bye.